this question of minor league versus lower league.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And we did a whole video on this question. And I think some people took issue with us even opening up the question. Like, why does it matter? What are you talking about this? I think it does matter.
It does. It does. Because that concept of lower league doesn't translate to American. Because we were talking about, like, what if MLS moved into Detroit? It's like some people are just blind if it isn't a major league. People are just blind. People almost don't even understand that lower league can be professional. Like, it was just pros or amateur in some people's brains.
Right. I think the idea is, and look, again, it takes a little bit of explaining, not much, but it takes a little bit of explaining for people who are not familiar with this, because we do not have those structures here in the United. I mean, you could argue that college sports fill that space, okay, for whatever that is. And now those guys are getting paid. Back then, they weren't getting paid. That college sports is kind of the thing. But again, the idea that Andrew in the chat, you're not an ultra, can't put it on the screen. Minor league equals lower league. Farm league is different. No, Andrew. I'm sorry. Do not agree with that at all. Because minor league and lower league are not synonymous. Minor league indicates, again, farm league. Minor league is like, you can say like, oh, an independent team in St. Paul is a minor league baseball team. Sure they are. But when most people hear the word minor league, they understand that to be, oh, you're developing players for the majors.
Yeah.
That your job as a team, a minor league outfit, is to develop players to go to the major league. Now, somebody also took issue in the Discord with Major League Soccer calling itself Major League Soccer for this very reason, that if you do that, then you create this perception that everybody else is minor league, and don't think that MLS didn't know what they were doing when they did that back in 1994.
Intentional, definitely intentional there.
Yeah, okay. But so again, Andrew, I'm having fun. I'm just saying, for me, this is a difference, right? For me, it's minor league and lower league are different. Fort Wayne is obviously a team where the players are not, they may at the end of their contract go look for a job in a higher level or whatever, but they're not the property of some other team. They don't belong to the Columbus Crew and they're playing for Fort Wayne. Columbus has a team that does that in MLS Next Pro. That is a farm league. That is a minor league. MLS Next Pro is a minor league. Now, some of the teams that are independent might take issue with that, but I'm sorry, that's what you are. That is not what USL League One is, because this is not, oh, if that guy plays really well for Fort Wayne, we're calling him up to the next level. We're moving him up from AA to AAA. That's not what this is. So I think this is great from a civic identity perspective for these clubs that are now getting an opportunity to play meaningful professional soccer with a goal at the end, win a championship for the city of Fort Wayne. You don't have to couch it. You don't have to contextualize it. It's just a championship.